Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and friends. Welcome back to my gaming channel here on YouTube, and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeon Master 2. Um, this is episode 10, if I remember correctly, and I'm going to resume where I left last time, which is inside Skullkeep. Okay, we almost cleared the ground floor. We had some issues. Okay, and essentially there's the Tempest blade here. Okay, then the game crashed, and so what shall we expect down here? Well, death. I don't have any other way to put it. um yeah, it's full of those poisonous worms, and I don't recall if there's anything useful, any treasure in there. I don't think there is, so it's just for the heck of it. I'm pretty sure I avoided it in my first playthrough. And my second playthrough on the Italian channel went down and fought. Um, it is quite messy though. Uh, nope. Well, since we read it, so the thing is, these are okay. We can fight. There's why my carrier. Okay, let's go upstairs. My carrier minion is there. Yes, Harry is hurt. We have an anti-venom potion, and she's going to drink this as well, and she's going to prepare another anti-venom antidote potion. And how about a powerful healing potion? We could cast some protection spells like this, and that's it. We can heal one. Okay. I think there are only 3 here. I'm positively sure there are more than 3 in the other version. No, I don't want to change her name. I like her name. Oh, that's a lot of poison. I don't think a level 2 anti-venom is enough. No. Okay. Oh, how about Teresa? How about some healing potions from you? I heard yours taste better. Okay. She actually has plenty magic points by now. Impressive. Okay, Sari, get ready with the potion. Nope. Oh yes, sorry. No, it was the right one. And just go down and hit them with a fireball. Okay. Now there's only one left, so we can dance around. Actually, I forgot about the combat stuff. The combat stuff could be a useful weapon. There we go. Instead of the Vorpal blade. Okay, well, there's a bomb, a flame bomb. Food. Okay. Those are still worms. And they drop worm rounds. I forgot to sell this stuff in the village, but it's fine. Okay, so those are I don't recall their name. Probably add their table taken from the encyclopedia in while editing, so you can check their actual name. Okay, I'd say we are well fed now. And there's another bomb here. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't entirely useless. So we're going to drop the cross here. Going to move here. Summon the carrier minion from the map. And get the Tempest. That's it. Easy peasy. Now I'm going to save on quick save. And onward to the second floor or the first floor, depending where you're from. Okay. So there's a brazier here. There's a gate. Can we open it by... we could, but I want to show there's someone in there, and there's this rope. Okay, so you pull the rope, and yeah, there's a gong that gongs, and these these monks, these cloaked figures open the gate. Okay, they're not directly hostile. Okay, and one of them is carrying the double trident. Okay, these are the Vexirks, if I remember correctly, and they are not hostile straight away. There's a button here. Great. Okay. There are some stuff here. Okay. Everything has a purpose. We'll leave it there. So if I remember well, there's a secret here. Yes, there's another combat stuff. Nice. This is going to Torham. Okay. Okay, so yeah. That'll be like the what are they called? The thorn demons, okay, in the grove. They let you be unless you block their path or something that can get violent. So I'm going to save here on the other quick save. Okay. So we have our this is a mana potion. Now we have to go through this door, which is closed. Okay. We could try open it. Doesn't work. Turns out you have to grab the trident from the king, because the one carrying the whatever Vexirks carries the trident, the Newman stuff. Sorry, it's called Newman stuff. Um, he's actually he's the king. Okay. Um, yeah. So looks like we have to fight them. Unfortunately, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. We have to fight them. And the king is very dangerous because the Newman stuff is terrific. So we could try. I don't know if they start. Yeah, they start shooting. Here it goes. Oh shoot! Get closed. Where's that? Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the king. I don't think they can leave the room. I can send in more. Now there is one thing. If you get your timing right, which I cannot, but if you get your timing right, you can steal the stuff from the king. I don't recall when you're supposed to. Basically, you have to stand in front of him and click on the stuff at the right time. I don't recall what's the right time though. Yeah, the other Vexirks are quite weak. Okay. The king is very strong. And the thing that is just because they're carrying the stuff that amuses me. Treza. I haven't seen a level up in some time, I have to say. I declare, I do declare. Okay. So, right. Okay. So there are still Vexirks alive. We can get a fireball ready. Oh, there you go, Sari. Well done. And hat. Well done. Come here. Come here. They're not stupid. Okay. Okay, another one. Ooh, there was a. Oh, 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 oh. No, no. I need light. I need light. Okay. We could use a fire shield, but it's quite simple. It's basically the Numa stuff shoots 3 level 6 fireball in a row. So obviously if they hit you, that's a lot of damage. But it's easy to avoid. Okay. So once only the king is standing, it's not a real problem. Just okay. Yeah. The Numa stuff has charges, and the game keeps track of how many charges are spent and left. And when there are no charges left, he uses the cauldron to recharge the Numen stuff. I think that's when you can grab it. When he oh, tries to level up. Well, still standing. I'm not dealing that much damage, and I see my stamina is going down. 74. Now, before proceeding forward, or better to the next level, it would be wise to do some fudge. Okay, we got him. We got him. We got the Numen stuff. Okay, Sarah, you're going to carry it instead of the other map. You're not over encumbered? Yes, you are. Over encumbered, but that's fine. Okay, fixed. We can save it. We got hit by one of the 3 possible fireballs. We're not doing fine. Okay, so what can we do now? Basically, there's this scroll here. Okay, when you read it, it says snake stuff. It's a recipe. Add 1 mana blossom and 1 staff. Okay. So, get mana blossom. Okay, and you put it in the cauldron. And then a staff, which is not this, this is the staff. Okay, there's an animation, and when you click, you get the serpent staff. Okay, which is better than the normal staff. Clear. Then, if you get all the remaining things, so this meteor metal, which is actually a weapon, okay, you can actually use it as a weapon. It is quite poor though. It has an unusual bonus, it increases your luck. Then this is a red gem and a gold coin and spirit cap. Oh, did you hear that? Okay. Okay, now since we have defeated the king and we have the Numen stuff, the door opens. Okay, so you put everything, cap, the coin, the gem, and the sword, and you get a blue steel, which on paper is the best weapon in the game on paper, because it actually has the highest raw power. Okay, maybe Vorex is better. Yeah, no, it is not the highest. Well, except that it doesn't. It's not really heavy. It is extremely expensive though. However, it has. It's just a normal melee attack. I think it's no swipe, swing, chop, and melee. Melee, it is a good hit. Okay. However, since it's not that heavy, I think it's about 4 kilograms. You can use it a lot before getting your stamina drained. Also, and this is a cheat. Now, the things we put in the cauldron actually respawned in one of the groves. I think it's where the X-Mens are, the land pirates. So you can go there pick up the items again and get another blue steel for free, and you can get everybody a blue steel. Okay, so you have your two frontliners, dual wielding blue steel. That's pretty good. That's something I might do, because Torham and Treza Vorax works well if you have a character who's very, very strong. Okay, like Cladus, Icus, okay, that kind of very strong. All right, there's a pressure plate here. Okay, map. Okay, sorry, you're still there. Can you hang on? Can you clear the cross? Oh no. Okay, this is close to useless. Magic map, scout map. Okay. Let's use the scout map. Okay, it's inside Skullkeep. It's a good idea. Oh, is this the button? No. It's a good idea to have the scout map, or at least a map, on, because you see that there are odd passages which are actually phantom walls, secret passages. So yeah, this pressure plate opens the door. Okay, so there's not much you can do. What you can do is just to drop like a sword on it. The weight will keep it open. No, it will not. Okay, so remember the minion map, right? Okay, we'll have to use it. Fortunate. Minion map. Okay, so we'll drop across here. Okay, and then we'll tell our minion to carry this sword where the cross is, and then the door opens and we can cross it. There you go. And once we cross it, we can open it for good. Okay, so we can actually get our sword back. It's a sword. It's not a big issue, a big problem. And we are at 24 minutes, so we still have a few minutes to go. And I want to show you this. So we already met one of these mechanical eyes. Okay, so they see you and fireballs come in. Okay, those are level 6 fireballs, 2 level 6 fireballs hitting you. Okay, there are a few ways you can get through this corridor, which is filled with these eyes. You can cast invisibility on yourself. You can cast darkness so they don't see you, but you cannot see where you're going, which is fun. However, also you can just keep on casting summoning minions, okay, to shield you. Okay, there are several ways you can do it. The actual the way is supposed to. Not this map. No, I think we're done with this. Okay. See the map, right? See that behind the mechanical eye there's a niche. Okay. And if you go here, yes, you can walk in. Okay. There's a button here which helps. And first, we get to the first mechanical eye. We can remove the cover plate and we can remove the tech eye. Okay. Naturally, if you put it back, okay, that defeats the purpose. Um, Also, thanks to that button, okay, we open here. So there's another one here we can interact with. And okay, this is not a fake wall. Okay, that's how you do it. That's how you're supposed to. That's the safest way to do it, because if you, for instance, turn invisible, you have to remember to do it every time you get through this corridor. Okay, which might lead to funny deaths. So let's see if I remember what's the invisibility spell. I think it should be darkness. Uh, Bro and thief. No, shadow. No. Um, Darkness, light, and shadow. Yeah. No, this is darkness. Okay. You can make the area pitch black. Okay. By casting it several times, and they won't be able to see you. Dorical. What's No, I have to check it. There's a which is actually pretty good. I used it. Let me see. Let me see. I used it in the final battle in my or to approach the final battle. Um. By the way, this rune here, okay, is never used in any spell. Don't know why. There it is. Okay, now we saved. If it works, see. Okay, this is deactivated. Yep, death. Doesn't work. Okay, restart. Okay, I don't know if I got something wrong, but yeah, it is very useful in other instances that invisibility spell, but these tech eyes can see through invisibility partly, so I got my information wrong. I usually just remove the tech eyes. I read in the encyclopedia that the darkness spell can be used also, but either remove the eyes or um, what's it called? Um, Use a minion to shield myself. There's also a reflection spell that you can use, which creates a reflective shield in front of you, so that everything that b- every spell that is cast on you, it is reflected back. It has very brief duration though, so you have to time it right, and it's not easy because you saw those fireballs can turn 90 degrees and do stuff like that. So um, yeah, anyway, I'm going to save episode the end of episode 10. Did I mention this is episode 10? I don't recall. Maybe I said episode 9. It's wrong, guys. It's episode 10. And I here call it a day. So, as usual, thanks for watching till the end. And appreciate it. And I'll see you again next time with another video. Till then, take care and goodbye.